Ready your weapon with LT, then press RT to fire.
I can't fix the screen though.
Select equipment.
The heck? I re-inverted the controls. Why are they?
While holding LB. To check your map, press the start button to open the menu.
Oh, geez, when aiming they're inversed. There we go. That would have been confusing as shit.
The M16's a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire.
I don't like balloons. Oh, is that like an orange? Giant orange must die.
These are not balloons.
Those are oranges! The size of my head.
Yeah, that's the biggest oranges ever.
Nicely done, boss.
See, that's what you were supposed to shoot.
Oh, that makes more sense. What is with the two reticles? See them?
The what?
There's two. See?
That's it.
Okay, circle reload. B reloads.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here.
Why are you telling me that? I'm not playing.
I'm letting you know, so when I ask you later.
The facility you're headed for is past that fence.
B?
A grenade should be able to take out that gate.
Okay.
Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use
Grenades
them to
explode.
ready
Thank
throwing
you.
Weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with RT. When using
You learned
throwing
something
weapons,
today, didn't you?
hold the attack button
I learned that
down.
grenades blow things up, apparently.
You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun
Gotta
dun.
thank you for
Dun dun dun.
Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real.
San Geronimo was the portable ops game.
For her.
At least I'm pretty sure. I'm a little rusty on that. My knowledge of the lore of this game is so complex. More cutscenes!
Are you serious?
Are they still
Still?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us.
Maybe it was
They're
wet.
willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business.
What they're getting at is the war economy situation. Pretty much.
There it is again.
Yeah. Well, what they're getting at, because as you know with the Metal Gear, the way it works out eventually is war economy becomes a business. People hire armies to handle things.
Kaz, it's pretty obvious.
They hire armies to do things. And MSF, what Snake has created here, is the first of these armies for hire.
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I'm filling you in.
Okay.
Well, I'm actually filling in the viewers, but by telling you, I don't feel weird.
That's fine.
There'd be no turning back.
God, this damn thing won't light.
Oh, now we catch us on?
Put
I
on some
told
coffee,
you.
Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
Coffee sounds good.
He's standing with it in the rain. Of course it won't fucking light. Oh yeah.
Thank God.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
He's gonna say
It's a
it.
code name the CIA made up.
Oh.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. I stopped using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point.
What the hell?
Landis is a
I thought
Thought it was a penis at first. Is this why everybody likes pause?
Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach.
Ooh,
He
it's
who
a massive
controls
ping.
Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In
Okay.
preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza.
Is Jack happy? We're not ruining the emotional moments. These are emotional, right?
No.
Oh. Ruin them!
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
Samosa. Sounds like a drink, doesn't it?
revolution,
Hey, I'm gonna go mix us up some samosas, Zadako.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the
Nicaragua!
Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital.
Capital.
But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question.
Ooh, we're gonna be
Boss,
millionaires?
We want you and your unit to find the answer.
Okie dokie!
Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was
Do
imprisoned.
you get paid for it?
Learn
Yeah.
all you can of their
They're giving him
operations.
a giant abandoned oil rig.
Drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA.
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story.
You would.
I had good reason to bring her along.
What's the reason?
She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something
69?
they weren't supposed to.
That's true, it does look like that.
Heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette.
Sony.
Paz took this
Oh,
during
yeah.
her escape.
So Paz has
She
evidence.
says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo
Really?
cassette player. The first.
No, this is, you gotta think the 60s, 70s. I think it's the
Oh my
70s.
I
gosh.
heard
So-
they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
It's a Walkman, the first time we had a Walkman.
Those were pretty cool.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The Phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't.
Huh.
The snake's too vicious. It's all... Many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Paz. Voice print analysis confirms that his voice is indeed
Wait.
that of the legendary
Oh, no, I know all
hero
that. Never mind.
and criminal
You don't.
boss. What?
You call loyalty.
The other hasn't been identified.
What do you
Female
want?
in her 30s with a British accent.
Ideology?
The
Feelings?
song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
Well, now the scene looks so much cooler, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
I am loyal to
Paz
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
She's not,
Didn't
right?
I blast her with the Patriot like 9,000? Why would I even be questioning it?
Side,
She's not, right?
and
I don't want to spoil it.
under orders
She's
from the
not.
CIA,
I'm not gonna spoil it.
thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss.
Is he crying or sweating? Or both?
Both? No, I think crying.
With rage.
Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake,
I know.
It's gotta be a trap.
Yeah,
So you still can't turn your
that's
back
what I
on
was
your
thinking.
country?
They're doing this just so they can do the job, right?
Then I suppose you
I don't want to spoil it for you.
this.
It's. I'll tell you. I will say this. There's a lot more to it than they're just trapping him.
Snake?
So they are trapping him.
Girl.
There's much more to it than that, though. It isn't a trap on him.
Okay. For peace, then.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected.
No
Avoid
shit.
combat whenever possible.
Okay.